Hello traders, and welcome back to this recap video of our New York trading session on the ES futures. Today was a special day. We had non-farm payrolls, NFP, and we had a big drop on the news on the ES, probably also other markets, but we only focus in our live room during New York on the ES futures. We also trade as a live room the London session, first 3 hours of London, after lunch also, and for this we are specialized at DAX futures, FDAX. We trade exactly the same levels and the same charts, same setups on DAX as we trade on a New York session on ES. So we have one trading plan for 2 different markets, for 2 different sessions. You can also trade DAX during New York, very usable. But what I like on ES is the gamma levels. We use option-based gamma levels. These levels are all fresh during the New York session. Our pre-market level, everything is fresh, the levels we use. And we like to work with fresh levels when we trade. Okay, let's get to it. This was NFP news. My time, 14:30. 30 minutes after 2. A huge drop. This all happened within 1 minute, right? And we dropped. What you see here on the background, this is pre-market. Everything in this orange background between these lines is pre-market. And what is pre-market? Pre-market is everything between yesterday close and today's market open. So today, this is the open, New York open here. And in this moment, the initial balance starts. Initial balance plus opening range. I'm big fan of the opening range on ES. We have very solid levels to trade, and we really love them. Same for pre-market. Okay, so the pre-market is everything between yesterday close and today's market open. So the highs and lows for the pre-market are still in play, and here pre-market closed, and then we can trade bounces, breakout and retest of these levels. Pre-market retest, one of my favorite setup. Pre-market high, breakout, retest, continuation, or pre-market bounce, back to the opening range, etc. Simple setups. These setups we trade every day. We have a very large database of backtesting results on these setups. So this is why we trade them with these tools. Not too much indicators, not too much a higher time frame analysis. This is not needed. So let's get to the setups. We had the news. Okay, what happened? This was all news. A few minutes after the news, we wait for price to slow down. Something I immediately noticed was we are here at a strong gamma support level, 0 DTE. 0 DTE support is very strong, and price has problems to hold below and make new structure below. It is possible, if this happens, if price holds strongly below, we're gonna get a very trending market in many situations. But it will not happen just right away in a few seconds, few minutes. So the moment price settled, I was looking for buy opportunities, buy scalps of this green gamma. I target 20, 30 ticks for these kind of buys opportunities. I put a ruler here. You can see how big the runs are. I took a few trades. I took this one. I took this one here. I did not take 50 ticks here. I targeted 25. I took this one also and closed directly when I got this red candle. And we have simple rules. We use Unirenko with Heikin-Ashi over it. We wait for this Heikin-Ashi filter, this candle to become green, and then we enter. So that is how we scalp these setups. This gives us already 40, 50 ticks. I always count ticks because I count ticks on DAX also. 40, 50 ticks before the market opens. Very nice. Okay, then the opening range. First 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes, whatever you like. We have special settings for this. We want to trade the first and second bounce of the opening range mid. That was here. I took this short also. You see? And here we had these bounces again from the support. You see? Nice setups. Same thing. 20-25 ticks in the first few minutes of the market open. I wait a few minutes, first 5 minutes, 10 minutes, I don't do much, and then I start looking for scalps, and then we wait for price to make a strong directional move. In this case, we broke out of our opening range. We did not have any rotation here. See, didn't bounce off. So this was a nice short to the initial balance low. We broke this support finally, because this level will not hold forever. There will be a moment after many times bouncing, it's gonna break. What did we see? We see price holding below opening range. This is the pre-market. I traded 2 times the bounce of the pre-market because these are back-tested setups. Pre-market low bounces. This is not a trend trade, this is a counter trend. So this is a scalp, normal small trade. 20-ish ticks per trade. I find that a small trade. These are just small scalps. The moment price breaks the opening range, this is my most favorite setup. Opening range retest. Here, did not do much. We waited here, it hit the opening range, wait for the red candle. You can even aggressively enter here with a little bit wider stop, or you wait for the red candle, and this was our first opportunity. And we know eventually the pre-market will always break. Pre-market will always break. For certain after multiple bounces. In this case, the pre-market broke. Here was a retest, not direct follow-up, because we also had our index open level here, and then it dropped. Okay. This was a fast drop. This was also news, so we stayed out during this news, medium news, 4 o'clock my time. This was a potential trade. We did not take it as a group because this was the daily expected minimum level. Around this level, I am looking for a change of structure. We want to see higher highs, higher lows. Price was struggling below this level. We do not have any options market based gammas levels here below. There was nothing below, no man's land, right? And what we notice is price is struggling and making smaller waves. The moves get smaller and smaller. Still, we had nice pullbacks here, scalps. These pullbacks, this was the biggest, 25. These pullbacks are based on Fibonacci retracements. We have this cloud here on the background. This is our Fibonacci cloud. We trade pullbacks into the cloud. You can also draw them manually if you like. Fibonacci retracement, the high, the low, and this is our favorite area, Fibonacci retracement between the 50, 61. This is here. You can draw a golden zone. Retracement drop. This was a setup we also took as a group. We see price holding below this level, clear break. This is not a break, this is a clear break. Price was holding below. I waited this out. You could also enter here. I entered here after this red candle and I had my stop above. And I rode this trade all the way down. I closed my first position at this previous low and then traded it even a little bit lower. Why? Why didn't we take much trades here? Because this is no man's land. There is no gamma level whatsoever that can attract price. In many scenarios we see a change of structure, change of trend around this level or below this level. And that's exactly what we got. We were a little bit waiting. This was another scalp short opportunity. I did not take it. Here we had a higher high. Price broke the structure, as you can see. High low, higher high. The lowest risk, highest possibility trade, probability trade, was the break of this daily expected level and the retest. We traded here the long all the way to our gamma levels. So the structure changed, and in our trading plan we have the setups trade the retest of the gamma, right? These gammas are pretty close together. Let me show you. 20 ticks, same for those. So this was not a setup for me, this or this, because it's between the gamma zones. These were nice gamma retracements, as you can see here, right? This was the first trade. Some of the members of the group added positions, and this move went all the way up back to the pre-market low. That is no coincidence. We see this many times. Break out of the pre-market, moving back to the pre-market, and here we're gonna make up a new plan. What is price doing here at this level? Index open and the pre-market level. These were our gamma favorite setups. Price breaking above the gamma, retest gamma. Just wait for the green candle, buy, target below this level. Same here, buy, target around that level. 50 ticks together. Then we waited. I was done trading. I had already a few nice trades. Price rotated at the open and price dropped, and we went below the gammas again. Price broke below the gamma and retested this gamma. These levels are spot on. These are manually calculated. I provide these levels every day to our members. All indicators and tools we use are free for the members. The levels are server based. Your indicator updates those levels from our server. So every day you get the newest gamma levels. All tools, pre-market tools, initial balance, opening range, everything is in the indicator pack for the members of the live room. It's for free if you are a paid member. So these were two retests, and here below the gamma, retest gamma. Another few opportunities. I was done trading. This was almost London close. This is a London close. So I was finishing my trading. We had some opportunities later after London close. I did not trade this market. Initial balance low, bounce. We see a clean rotation here. Back inside, initial balance low, failure, bounce, nice swing, small swing, 60 ticks. Other traders don't call this a swing, but for me this is a pretty decent trade. And then we see price not wanting to go lower here, and again we see the change of structure. See? Higher highs, higher lows, and everything is going to the upside. Same setups as before. Gamma retest, buys, buys. I don't buy this, it's just between. Back inside at the index open. So a lot of opportunities. We trade like 1 or 2 patterns, the bounce and the retest. This is a retest. We trade the same pattern of different levels. We know exactly what levels we want to see this pattern. We are above the gamma, retest gamma, continuation. 30 plus ticks. It even went back to the opening range, 55 ticks. So if you also would like to trade with us together in the ES live room during New York or the DAX London session, feel free to join us for 1 or 2 free live room sessions. I have also video material on these setups, so you have a training course you can practice, and I offer full service for our paid members. So I help you with everything, with setting up the charts and everything. You can ask any question, trade management, mental management, all those kind of questions. I support you, and we have a nice small group of max. We really want to max like 30 members, because more members I really cannot manage. And we trade together every day. So if you want to join, come to our Discord, come to my Discord, and we can chat up. We can even do a phone call to meet up. You can ask any question you like, and you can try our live room also for free 1 or 2 times. That's no problem. Okay, I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you had a nice trading week this week, and I see you in our Discord. Have a great weekend, everyone. Bye bye.